Hello traders, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today is the day 5 of our trading challenge, which we are going from $5 to 1 million challenge. So we reached $65.95. Successfully we reached $65.95 without any loss. So let's see, can we increase our balance furthermore or not? Let's see. So without talk, let's move to a trade. First, let's set our martingale level to 2.1. So I'm using my broken strategy called 4 candle strategy. That is my own strategy, which is made by myself. So there is, in that strategy there are 4 steps. Okay, but I just only have $65 now, so I'm putting 3 steps only. So 3 steps times 2, that means we have 6 steps in 2 cycles. Okay, let's count 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, we still didn't have enough money for 6 steps, so we use 3. Okay, 1 2 3. Okay, 3 steps. We are entering in perfect trade entry. Let's see the perfect trade entry. Okay, let's see this trade entry. We are planning to increase our balance into $120. Let's see, we are going to double this balance, 65 into double. Then we get exactly 130, but doesn't matter. Let's increase this balance to 120. Let's see. Wait, there should be a fractal here, and water should go down. Vortex fractal appeared, but unfortunately the vortex went upward inclination, so it's not a good trade entry. So we have to skip this trade entry. Let's see this trade entry. This is going to be a good trade entry because the fractal should appear from this third candle, 1 2 3 4, and vortex should go upward. If not, we can enter to a reversal trade entry. Let's see. Fractal appeared, but the vortex went downward. Same thing exactly like the previous trade. So it's not a good trade. If the fractal appeared from this, the vortex should support upward. So the vortex should go upward direction. If not, it's not a good trade entry. Okay guys, if you guys watching these videos in my YouTube channel, please join my Telegram channel, and if you guys need the settings of this 4 candle broken strategy, put a message in my Telegram, private message in Telegram. Okay guys, I will give you the settings. Okay, I have noticed a lot of you guys watched my previous video, day 4, around 120 views. Okay, that's a good achievement for me. So thank you guys for watching these videos. Okay guys, without any talk, let's move to another trade. Okay guys, I have counted 2 perfect trade entries, not perfect trade entries, the entries that are good for my strategy. Okay, we cannot say until the last second if the trade is good or bad. Okay, I captured 2 of these. I have rule for my 4 candle strategy. There are 7. I have increased that rule. I have added a 1 rule for that, so there are 8 rules in my strategy. So if you guys need to trade by using my strategy, you have to follow these 8 rules. Okay, if you guys new to my YouTube channel, I will explain 8 rules again. Before that, wait a minute, this is not a good trade entry point. This is also not a good trade entry. Okay guys, this is not a good trade turn point. So okay guys, I have already told you there are 8 rules that you should follow if you are using this strategy. I'm going to repeat that 8 rules. I have told that rules clearly in my previous videos. Okay guys, so why did I tell you this trade entry is not a good trade entry? Okay, let's see. There are 8 rules. If one of the rule was broken, according to my 8 rule, this is the trade is not going to be a good trade entry. I have experience. I am experienced trader. I'm experienced professional trader, so I have counted a lot of lost trades. According to my 4 candle strategy, I have analyzed all the things that are going to lose in these trades. What are the trades that are going to lose? And I have checked what is the reason for that, the features of that lose trade entries. I have counted 8 rules by analyzing those features. Okay guys, I'm thinking you guys are understanding these things, the things that I'm telling. Okay, so I'm using this strategy, this spoken strategy, around 3 months. I'm practicing this strategy around 3 months. I have not counted any loss until now, so it's a perfect strategy guys. I'm not saying it's a perfect strategy. I am countering the future trades also. That means I'm not like, what I mean is there is no any losses in the future also. I am preparing for that things also. So let's repeat the rules. Okay, so okay, let's see. So in first rule, super trending. This is called the super trend indicator. This is the factor chaos band, and this is called the vortex band. Not vortex, it's the vortex. Okay, this is called the factor. These are the only indicators that I am using. So the first rule is super trend indicator must be appeared in between factor chaos band. That means super trend indicator must be appeared in between factor chaos band. This is called the factor chaos band. No, it should be appeared in between fractal chaos band. This should appear in between fractal chaos band. That is the first rule. No line cut, no above or below. This is above and line cut. This is good. This is above. This is above. This is touched below. Line fractal chaos band line cut. Okay, cut or touched. The second rule is third fractal shouldn't reach above the supertrend line or touch the supertrend line. Third fractal means when the supertrend appears, we are counting 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that you can see a moving average line. No, you guys can see a moving average line. When the candle touch the moving average line after appearing the supertrend line, we are counting 4 candles. So in the third candle there should be a fractal. So theoretically the fractal should appear from this, but it didn't happen. But the fractal should appear from this, and the vortex should go simultaneous to the same direction, the supportive direction. Okay, that means downward direction. But it didn't appear, so this is not a good trade entry. So you should enter 4 chances. I'm using 3 because of my balance. You guys can also use 2 chances or 1 chances, only single chance. I have explained in last videos. So only need 3 chances, and it should be 2 cycles. That means first trade, second trade, third trade lost in the same market. If that lost, it's never going to happen. But if it is happened due to a human error, that means because of the trader's error, if one of the rule broken but you although enter to trade, it's going to be lose. Okay, lose your money. So it's a human error, not the strategy error. So in that case you have another cycle. Okay, 1 2 3. So you guys can watch very carefully the trade entry, and you guys can put a trade according to that perfect trade. Okay, so the next trade, what it should go to same fractal direction. If neutral or opposite direction inclination appear, don't put a trade entry. It's not a good trade entry. And the other rule is the fifth candle. That means we are counting 1 2 3 1 2 3 4. No, fifth candle should be in between fractal chaos band. It's a must. If not, don't enter to a trade. And also, if the third trade, no, if the third candle, you know about the third candle. No, in third candle there should be a fractal, but that fractal shouldn't be in a doge candle or short candle. This is called a 100% accurate doge candle. This is a little bit short candle. It shouldn't be appeared in a doji candle. You know about doji candle. Doji candle means the starting point and the ending point is same. In this candle, you can see as example, the starting candle and the ending candle is the same. That means the price action is same. So we are taking as a no candle here. Indecision candle, we are not taking as a candle here. So we are skipping that trades also if the third candle is a doji candle. And don't enter to trade if the third candle have two fractals from both sides. You know this is called fractal. No, this is a supportive direction. If the fractal appears from this, it's supportive towards downwards. Sometimes it's going to be correct, sometimes it's going to be wrong. It's all the part of trading, no. But in this strategy, it's going to be 100% accurate. Don't enter to trade if the third candle have two fractals. That means the fractal appearing from both sides. The third candle. Okay, if that happens, don't enter to trade. When we enter in the second trade, okay, that means when we enter in the second trade, that means we are skipping the fifth candle. No, we are entering in the sixth candle. When the fractal appeared in the third candle, when we enter in the second trade, if the fractal disappears in the third candle after appearing in the third candle, okay, don't enter to a trade. You know what I mean, okay? If the third candle fractal appeared, okay, we are all the things are approved, so we are waiting to expire the fifth candle to enter in the sixth candle. Okay, if the candle appeared from this as example, but the price action moved upward, so the candle is disappearing. So if that happens, we are not entering in the sixth candle. Okay, that's a bad trade entry. I have counted those trade entries that have losses. It's a loss, guys. It's going 3 times upward candles. It's appearing 3 times upward candles, so it's going to be loss, unprofitable. So those are the rules. Okay, guys, let's move to a real-time trade entry without any talk. I hope you guys understood those 8 rules. Okay, so I'm going to give a tip for you guys. This is expand of the vortex. This is shrink of the. If the supertrend touched the fractal chaos band, you can shrink this and check again whether this touched or not. If this didn't touch, you can then approve the first rule. Okay, so because this is that trade entry, this is approved. So because it's little bit touched, but I am concerned this is good trade according to the analysis. Let's count 1 2 3 4. So according to my rules, you guys already know there should be a fractal in third candle and what is should go downward. If that happens, all the rules are approved. So it's going to be a perfect trade entry. Perfect trade entry means it's going to be 100% accurate. After the trade entry, my balance is going to increase, not reduce. So it gave a neutral signal. As you can see, it gave a neutral signal. So I am going to skip this trade. Although every rule approved, but the vortex did not. The vortex is a main thing here, guys. This thing works as a main indicator. Don't neglect this vortex indicator, even though it's given a very small inclination to up or down. This is a very big deal, guys. Okay, keep in mind vortex is a main indicator in this strategy. Don't neglect that thing. Although this is not going to be good trade, but I'm taking the risk. I'm enter into a trade in this market. I have entered to trade. Okay, to downward direction. Let's see, guys. So I have entered to the second trade, guys. As you can see, it's going very bullish. I took the risk here, guys. I don't know whether it's going to profit or loss, because the rules are broken. Vortex went neutral now, but I took this risk here, guys. Let's see, don't enter like me, guys. I'm analyzing little bit other things also, other chart patterns, the bullish and bearish candle here. So according to that, I have entered to trade, but don't do like me, guys. You don't have the experience. So I stick to my strategy. This trade is going to be perfect. The last trade entry, the vortex went very downward inclination. So let's see. As you can see, guys, it's going to be a profit. Another 10 seconds remaining. Okay, guys, it's a profit. Let's move the next trade here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, guys, this is a perfect trade entry. One, two, three, 4, 5. But only one rule was broken. The factor close band should. Yeah. No, I mean the fifth candle should appear in between factor close band. No, this is the fifth candle, but it didn't appear. It's a rule breaking point, but doesn't matter. We are entered into trade in this market. According to my strategy, guys, the 4 candle broken strategy, we are searching 4 candles. We are counting 4 candles, and the real meaning of, wait a minute, I'm going to try to do a downtrade here. 3, 2, 1. Because the first trade already a lost candle. It's a green candle. If this candle is a red candle, I'm not entered to a trade in the next candle because it's already a profit. So the real meaning of my 4 candle strategy, it's not just a name. We are counting 4 candles and we are entering 4 candles. We are entering 4 trades. We are counting 4 candles. We are entered into 4 trades. 4. Okay. But after I analyze some things, I'm entering 3 trades here. Okay, let's move. Let's set the second martingale. No, second. Sorry, first martingale, second step. Okay guys, even though this trade profit, I have entered to another trade because this candle is indecision candle. Okay guys, this is a live voice. Okay guys, this is the live voice. So this is the indecision candle, Doge candle. So this is not real candle. So that's why I'm again entered to trade downward direction. Okay guys. So the second candle also going to profit because first candle is, although it's red and it's a profit, but I enter to a second trade also because this is called a doji candle. We are not counting as a candle, a doji as a candle. Okay, it's trade, that trade is going to be profit also. No, okay, $95.18. Let's move to another trade. Let's move to the crypto. In this strategy guys, there is no any weakness. That means you can trade whatever you want. That means you can trade in any market, currency, cryptocurrency, commodity, stock, indices, whatever you want. Okay, there is no any weakness here. There are a lot of strategies that other traders are explaining. There is a time, relevant time, and relevant market. You can only trade in real markets only. You can't trade in OTC. So there are a lot of rules. But for this strategy, that's why this is a broken strategy. This have no weakness. I'm guaranteeing this is going to be 100% accurate strategy. If you guys need to be successful in trading in pocket option, drop a message for me. I have entered to trade because of my analysis, because of my quick analysis. Let's see the results. This is not according to my forecast strategy. This is according to my trading sense. The trading sense is coming from the experience, guys, and the knowledge. As you can see, it's very going very upward. The balance increased to $104. Let's move to another trade entry. Yeah, this is going to turn to upward trend because it's trying to go upward. I can enter to trade upward direction. Okay, let's see, guys. With the vortex, yeah, it's definitely going upward because the vortex went upward direction. That's a good signal. I should find 4 candle strategy for you guys. I can enter in every market by analyzing every market candles, but that is not our goal, guys. I am increasing my balance from only 4 candles, not only from most of it from 4 candle strategy. Let's see, guys, going downward is still have the bearish power, but doesn't matter, guys. We are working according to martingale. Yeah, now there is no any powerful downward. It's going very green. As I expected, it's going upward, guys. It's a profit. The downward pressure is gone and upward pressure is going to start. So let's find the focal strategy entry point. 1, 2, 3. This is a rule breaking point. The first rule was broken. I have counted some favorable trade entries that I thought going to be good trade entries. This is a perfect trade entry, guys. Perfect for candle strategy entry point. Let's see. The first rule approved. When we shrink, it's going downward. Downward means the super trend in between fractal chaos band. When we count 1, 2, 3, 4, the fractal appeared in the third candle, and when the fractal appeared, the vortex went very downward. It's a perfect trade entry. If this first candle, that means the fifth candle going to be a green candle, I am entered into a trade downwards, because if this candle is a red candle, it's also already profit. So I'm going to enter to upward trade entry, because this candle turned to be a red. It's almost profit, guys, but it didn't appear like that, but doesn't matter. Let's see the next trade going to be a profit or loss. In my forecasting strategy, guys, if you guys watch my previous videos, please watch. If you guys need success, please watch previous videos, guys. There is the reversal strategy of my forecasting strategy. Please watch previous videos. You guys can get a good idea about that. It's going to be a profit, guys. This is a good reversal strategy, and the point the fractal lead appeared and vortex went down. So the first trade is going to be loose. I have entered to the second trade because in reverse strategy there should be 4 steps. First trade loose, I have entered to second trade. If the if the second trade lost, I'm entered to a third trade. If the third trade lost, I'm entered to fourth trade. There is no any such occasion that fourth trade is going to lose. It's going to be 100% accurate and profitable. So let's see. It's a profit, guys, according to my reversal strategy. So my current balance is $137.63. It's a huge money, guys. Huge development. I have increased my starting balance to double. So I have started from $65. After end of the session, it's 135, 137. It's a double, guys. So I hope you guys understood every point that I said. Okay, guys, let's wind up today's session. Otherwise, it's going to be too lengthy video. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Thank you very much.